Welcome guys to Dwarf Fortress. Fantastic game. It has been around for a while. I like how it's version 50, although I don't think it's ever quite been released. But anyways, this is a game about mining and building and fort building and trying to kill goblins and all sorts of fun stuff like that. Up until recently, it only existed in a text-based game. ASCII, although it did have some tile sets so you could get some kind of graphics, but now it has some interesting stuff. So I have pre-generated a world. The first thing you normally do when you play Dwarf Fortress is you generate a world, and it takes a few minutes. But we're gonna see what we can do without that. We're gonna find a place to go, and this is gonna be kind of an introduction to Dwarf Fortress for those who might know. I have not played the graphical version, so we're going to be discovering a little bit of that. We're going to play Fortress mode. I have played quite a bit of the text-based version, although not much recently, so I kind of know what's going on, but we're going to skip the tutorial. Alright, first thing we're going to do, we're going to find an embark location. So I like to do 3x3 because it will run a little bit faster. I want flux-stone so we can have steel. I want no aquifer. Let's say that it needs to have iron. I like the idea of building by a river. It's not required, but I like it. Let's begin. So these options are quite a bit nicer than the text-based version, and the graphics are quite adorable actually. I like this. It has a very similar process though, but yeah. So the green areas are areas that have a potential spot. We're gonna have to zoom in to find our particular spot. But you know, this is searching through, finding an area that has the criteria, and the whole entire map is done out. We have 100 years of history that have been played out in this game, which is not that much actually as far as DF goes. So the more history you have, the more likely you are to find werebeasts and vampires, and the less likely you are to find the forgotten beasts because they'll be there. You'll have all sorts of artifacts that'll be generated. So we got some green areas. Let's see here. It doesn't matter that much, although ideally we'd like to be kind of close to some people. Maybe somewhere around here. So this is some kind of a civilization. I don't know what it is, but it sounds fun. I do like the idea of being just barely in the mountains, so maybe right here. Okay, so we're gonna hit embark. We're going to shrink the size just a scooch. And let's go right here. Normal difficulty, we're gonna prepare carefully. Yeah. Yeah, we'll prepare carefully. So I'm also used to playing with DF hack, which is, it's almost essential for the thing. There are some people who do without, but let's see here. Each one can do 10 skills. So we want one person who is our medical dwarf, who, they can have another job part-time, but I think the miner and medical dwarf is probably a good pick because the medical dwarf isn't needed that often. And the most important thing there is, let's see, not bone cart. Where is the medical skills? You know what? Hang on. Abort. Let's go with. It's too much work. We should have probably just chosen. Oh, by the way, if you want to be named, then say something in chat and I will name A dwarf after you. Sound cut out. It is not just me. Okay, so we have combat, we have labor. It's probably an other skill. I see how this goes. So we can give 10 skill points. Diagnostician is pretty important. Wound dressing. Surgeon. Okay. So they can do a little bit of mining, but they're primarily going to be suturer. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, our next person, let's see. We need to have a person who has a little bit of woodcutting and carpentry skill, I think. They're gonna be kind of our surface person probably, so we'll give them some butchery skills. You know what? Hang on. I've decided. It's all right. I'm changing my mind. We're going to do the same thing, except for this time we're going to do it with the default thing because I don't want to pick all this stuff. We'll just choose something that sounds good. We gain a little bit of skill, but I want to have this be approachable to you guys. So therefore, that's what we're going to do. So you can see they have the different months. Skip the tutorial. We're going to do the same thing, 3x3, flux, no heavy aquifer, a river, and iron. Begin. All right. I don't think we just want to find the first one. I did like the area in general that we were. Sorry, starting the game of Dwarf Fortress can take a little while, to say the least. We don't want to do an island. This is for sure. Because we want to have people be able to come to us. I think we were right around here, and I did like that area. Because I'd like to be close to people. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and hit stop. Let's go right here. Embark. We're going to make this a little smaller. Right there. We're going to just play now with the default stuff. Let's do it. Let me move my... Hang on. Fortunately, I can't fully see this because reasons. Okay, now, okay, the sound started again, good. I've heard there are some annoying sounds, so we're just gonna pause this for a sec. We're gonna remove the building, and let's, ooh, so the scroll bar will zoom you through the different elevations, okay. Not quite what I expected. That's going to take a little getting used to. So there's a huge 3D map of everything, as you can see. Tiles look quite lovely in this. How do we want to do this? So, one of the important things to starting the game is figuring out where you are going to set up your entrance down to the base. You gotta dig deep because, you know, we're dwarves, we dig deep. This area that we're at actually seems kind of defensible. The problem is that critters can get above us. So I'm trying to think of where we might want to build a wall, but I think we'll have this be our entrance. And maybe we'll make this our wagon yard or something like that. We'll figure this out. Oh, look at the... Oh, that's cool. Okay. So first thing... dig order. We're gonna dig here. How do you enter? Why isn't that digging? Oh, because they're not telling it what to dig. Let's just hit the dig. So in the middle, we'll need to do a stairwell. Gosh, this is a mistake to not have practice ahead of time. Dig a ramp. We don't want a ramp. We want a stairwell. Okay, so that worked. We actually don't want to have a stairwell built here, though. So how can we cancel that designation? Okay. You know what? I'm okay with this. We'll be able to access the top. It's fine. So let's just dig a regular hallway. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We want to... Can we remove the ramps? Well, let's see. Let's also chop a few trees down. See how that goes. We gotta make sure that the elves have presence. They gotta know that we're here. Let's keep building some stairwells. Okay, so dig. Stairwell, we're gonna go for here and then go down a few more floors. Okay, that should be good. Nice and wide. Excellent. Plant gathering, we could do something, but meh. I'm not going to do any wall smoothing. Oh, here's how you can remove the orders. So we can remove the order to build there. Good. Place a structure. I think our trade depot, do we want it back? Nah, let's put it out here. Okay, we have no buildings, so let's go ahead and unpause. We're just going to hit play. Very limited amount of things that we can do at the moment, but we're just going to be mining. It looks like we only have one pickaxe, so we can only mine once, which is unfortunate. But let's see what here. We got silt loam. Loam is good stuff. So this will be good to plant. Tetrahedrite, which is copper. Coal. Wow, we got all kinds of good stuff in here. This is a very, very good area to set. Well, rough-hewn dolomite, which I think is nothing too special. It's just a rock, right? Okay. Well, let's go down all the way and we can explore some different things. People aren't too happy, but that's kind of to be expected. It's a brand new area. Boy, that music is cutting in and out. This is interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess it's just a quirk. I really want the scroll button to be zoom in and out on one level, but not change levels. But I can understand why they did it. Okay. Magnetite. So this is a type of iron-bearing ore. Okay. So what should we be? So we are going to dig presents, make presents for the give to the elves so that they can give them to all the humans. This is going to be our goal. How do we want to do this? Well, if we're gonna be Santa's little dwarves here. I think it's appropriate that we do. Christmas tree would be good. Oh, that's gonna be a pain, but this is fine. You know, we don't believe in trees necessarily as dwarves, but you know, we do believe in the spirit of Christmas. So there we go. Whoops. And then there we go. So we've got this dug out. Let's cancel this order. All right. So I think we're going to make a little hallway here. And this is not symmetrical, which will drive me crazy. So this will be, I think this will be our stockpile. And then I think we're going to build little workshops that are 5 by 5 on the outside. They kind of look like presents. And let's erase this. Okay. If you guys have any questions about the game or really anything, feel free to ask. Okay. I think I'm liking this so far. Let's go ahead and let them dig. So we'll also need a barracks level. Let's have the barracks be... Actually, better idea. I still like the idea of the stockpile. But let's erase these. And what we're going to do... Yeah, I'm just going to erase this for now. We don't need to have that dug out. This will be the stockpile, and then you know, we all know that the presents are underneath the tree, but as a dwarf, they take that a little bit liberally. So let's pause, and we're going to go down one floor, and you know, okay. So what's going to happen is there's going to be workshops that are going to be directly below the tree. You know, this will work. So workshops are going to be 5 by 5. So they have presents. I think we will allow them to access each other directly. I think this stairwell actually will not be there. We're going to just dig that normally. We're going to cancel this dig order, and we're going to instead put the stairwell here. Good. And then let's put another stairwell here, another one there. Okay, this will do. So let's see here. How do we do stockpiles? Tree chopping order, stockpile for item storage. Okay, so we're just going to create a stockpile here. And then Magnetite ore, and yeah, this is a rich, rich area. Let's accept this for now. We're going to say everything can go in here. And then we're going to go up to the surface. And we're going to set a dumping zone.
Oh, you're welcome. Did you like it?
So let's see here. Pen pasture we do need actually. Let's set one up here, except we'll paint. Select the animals. We want to select only the grazing animals. How do you do that? Oh, gosh.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I'm pretty sure these are the grazing animals.
I don't know why it's green. I thought they liked it, but it's not.
The grazing animals are the only things that matter. So how do you filter these? Did it not actually... Yeah, this is interesting to say the least. A little bit of fiddliness.
Oh, did you? Well, I figure you guys are watching.
Okay.
It's like Hallmark movies, so I don't know if they're any good or not.
Garbage dump. Let's just have our garbage... Well, actually, I like the idea of having our garbage dump right here. Okay. And then click an existing zone to select it. So let's see here. Pen pasture is this area. Except we don't want to assign a location. We want to... Okay. They are filtered. It's kind of curious, but okay. I think that will work. And so this is important because animals that need to graze will need a place to be able to graze, not surprisingly. So we're going to basically tie them up and tell them to go in there. Okay. We have our stockpile that's growing. Can we expand this? View stockpile.
I think it's where the cats are not, like all the other things. So that's really messed up though, I'm sorry. I think there was little lights on it that's supposed to light up.
Okay.
Yeah, little balls.
I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, that was really sad.
So we got the presents going. Let's keep setting our stairwell.
Messenger so I can see it in person because I didn't get to see it in person. I just sent it directly, you know?
I think we'll also put a... How did we do this? We did 3 tiles up.
No, that's fine.
And we did a 2 wide hallway here. And we'll also allow getting into it from this way. Wait. Why do we not have this as a stairwell? Okay. Hopefully this will all work. What is this? It looks like a turtle. Dwarven beer bale, raw pond turtle. They are literally turtles.
Oh, did you like the Christmas
Huh.
tables too?
That's interesting.
I was like, here's Jessica's cat for her.
Well, let's just expand this zone. Okay. No idea why the music keeps cutting in and out. This is weird. Huh. Not surprisingly, I suppose, this game has a few issues. So, yeah. We're going to need to set up bedrooms. And I think our first bedrooms... Let's just do the kind of standard thing. Minimalistic bedrooms for the earliest hardy dwarfs. So what we're going to do is let's do I have to figure out how to do macros with this, but we'll do one wide hallways, and we're just going to do some bedrooms that look like this. 3 wide, because this will be enough for all of their stuff. The bed, their dresser, and their chest, which is the only things that they seem to care about, most of the dwarves at least. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're dwarves, we don't need a lot of space. We're not like, you know, those silly humans that think so. We, of course, started with the traditional number of dwarves, which is 7. Okay, all kinds of stuff. Good. Let's set up our first workshop. First workshop that we're gonna want will be we want a furnaces? Clothing and leather, no. So they have different categories. This is kind of interesting how they've done this. Well, we want a carpenter's workshop so we can build beds. And we'll build it out of mudstone, sure. Okay. Now we can, just for the moment, let's make a bed. Make beds. Repeat. Can we set conditions? Work orders. A manager is required to add our work orders. Okay, so let's pause for a sec. And let's see if we can figure out how to assign managers. So this is all of our status. We have a sidebar quest, hauling mine carts. Okay, citizen information. So we need to assign a couple of jobs here soon. Expedition leader is important. We need the broker, who is our best person at, you know, selling stuff. We need a bookkeeper. Ooh, we got a good record keeper, and we need a good manager, who will be our expedition leader. Chief medical dwarf. Nobody has relevant skills. Lovely. That one could be a hard one to get to. So yeah, I don't know. Congratulations. That'll do. So eventually they're going to need offices, but for the moment, we're going to make a bed, make one bed if the amount of beds available is less than two, then we're going to make one bed. I believe that's how this works. Okay. Let's make fewer. So make one bed until we have at least one. Okay. So now we should be starting to make some beds. We should have some wood, so we'll have that gone. And we're digging space for everything. Good. I'm liking this so far. Presents are actually above the tree. Oh well. We're dwarves, we get directions mixed around. It's all good. Workshop, we're gonna build, let's see. Some other stuff that we need early, we'll need a craft workshop soon. Just build that out of mudstone, that's fine. And that will allow us to build our toys. Is that a whip? A rope. So we got mudstone and... Oh, we haven't dug that out yet. Ah. Okay. We have some hugely negative levels. Oh, we did build it in the right direction. Good. I was afraid. Okay. Looks like our animals are grazing. Excellent. Now, hopefully we don't have any battles anytime too soon. Let's go ahead and chop down another tree or two. This should be the base of the tree. Weird. Okay, we do have it designed. So as we chop it down, you can see that it does, create a little bit of a wood pile. But, dwarfs, we know how to chop down trees reasonably well. So let's see. Get some plant gathering. Some other things that we're going to need pretty early is food, and especially booze, because dwarves, they get cranky if they do not have their alcohol. So they are very much in that category. We'll probably move this at some point in time, but let's go ahead and build a stoneworker. It's a good idea. Let's see here. What else can we do? Clothing and leather. Farming, it'll be still. Okay. So we'll get to making sure we have our booze. Excellent. We also need to make doors, and I like the idea of making doors from stone. So let's see. That's probably a stoneworker's task. Let's add a new task. We're gonna build a door. Build a door out of rock. Add tasks. Well, we're gonna repeat forever. Not repeat, let's see. Add a door. So we're gonna make some conditions. Doors, I think we want to have less than 2. I don't really want to make 10 doors. Beds will probably actually do more than 1. Hang on. Doors, let's make like 5, and beds we're gonna also do 5. So if we have less than 2, then we're gonna make 5. I think that's fine. So let's see, do we have any beds so far? I don't know if we can do planning mode. Planning mode is a heavenly feature. Oh, we have a whole bunch of beds. I did not know this, huh? Can we do macros? How did you do macros? Oh, there's hotkeys. Okay, hang on. Let's take a look here. Key bindings. And we can remap all of these. What I want to see, so macro record is Control R and Control P. So we're gonna do Control R, Control R. Hang on. Do I need to turn on a keyboard cursor? Let's actually save seasonally because we have had issues. I've had a run or two which quit because it didn't save, so yeah. Okay, that's fine. Can change the difficulty, that's interesting. Keyboard cursor enabled, yes. So let's see here. Place the bed, furniture, bed here. Okay. So I'm going to Control R, hit Enter, Enter. Can we, do we have to mouse click? Ugh, come on. We gotta be able to get this figured out. Come on. Guess it's good that we're auto-saving. Okay, let's try this again. Place the furniture, bed. We're gonna hit enter, enter. Can't just hit one? I guess we'll figure out a way to make this work better. So Control R and build furniture, bed, click, click, Control R. What happens if I hit P? No, nothing, because I didn't do it with keyboards. Okay. Furniture, bed, place here. Okay, Control R, enter. Enter, no. Click on the bed. Up, up. Control R. Nope, that didn't work either. We gotta figure this macro stuff out. I may be having to figure some of this stuff out ahead of time. If you guys know, let me know. Because, you know, if we have 200 dwarfs, this could be a royal pain. Cancel. Build furniture, bed, click, click. Build furniture, wait, build door. Oh, we have all kinds of doors too. They really did have a set. Okay, well, let's get this figured out. We'll do the first round ourselves, and then we'll figure out how to do macros. At the very least, let's practice the digging macros, because that will help some. This is the kind of stuff where macros are really useful. Okay, no access to a door. So let's go ahead and assign these zones to be rooms, not rooms. Hauling route. So if we click on here, so I hit the X button. No. While smoothing, we're not gonna mess with that. Bedroom. Accept. I don't know. What happens if I do bedroom? Like I select more than one. Let's try this. Then we'll erase the portion zone, and we'll erase this. Is this different bedrooms? Oh, this is one bedroom. Huh. It's not giving the shortcut keys to do this either, so this is mildly annoying. I'm not gonna lie. They can be placed several at a time. Okay. So you can do a whole bunch, paint, accept. And hopefully this will actually count them as separate rooms. So the dwarfs should be a little bit happier that they have a place to sleep that is their own bedroom. We have different workshops. Good, good. Okay. So the next thing, let's get some farming going. For that, we're going to go up to the surface. And we're going to dig out, let's go just one layer underground. Let's try to make these closer to the same. 2, 4. Okay. So we have 2 identical plots here that we'll set up to do some farming. Do we have any more doors? We do have more doors. Why wouldn't it let me do this before? I don't know. At least we have doors now on all of our bedrooms. Good. So let's start our toy order. The Crafts Dwarf Workshop. Work order. We're going to, actually, let's get some bins. Toy. Make rock toys. 10 and, actually, we're going to say if we have less than 10, then we're going to make, actually I want less than 50. We'll make 10. We need to have lots and lots of rock toys. Okay. So far, so good. We're going too far down. Okay, we're getting some farming plots going. How's our stockpile transfer going? Let's get the stockpile all the way in. Not zone, not structure, stockpile. Very unusual shaped. So accept it. We're going to put everything in here. And that should do. Oh, we got more dwarves. It's interesting that the migration happened and it didn't even let us know. All right. That is interesting. So, hang on, let's check our zoning. Select animals. How do you graze? Zone, click. Repaint probably makes this bigger, right? Hey, that's cool. We got a donkey. The bunny probably doesn't matter, but everything else will. Okay. Some elephants. That's interesting. All right. Let's place a farming zone. Looks like we have a little bit of rock in here, so we're not going to be able to do too much. But this should make some very, very good farming zones. So let's see here. Farms are, they're not stockpiles. Are they a structure? They are a workshop farming farm plot, right? Oh, come on. Surely we can construct more than one at a time. Surely. Farming farm. Farming. Farm plot. Let's try just broad select. Okay. That's progress. So it's still got to build the farm plot, but the farm plots get built fairly quickly. So we'll do the same thing down below. I don't know that the game is really that much more approachable. I mean, you can find stuff, but there's just so much micromanagey stuff that it's kind of annoying. Maybe the tutorial does stuff. Maybe I should have taken the tutorial even if I thought I knew what I was doing. Okay. Go ahead and let these farm plots get built. Okay. So let's see here. Let's plant plump helmets every season here. So we'll have food aplenty in one. This one we're gonna do is it sweet pods? What is it? Pigtails. Where we can, so we can have some clothing. And we'll do plump helmets and plump helmets. This one is still being built. Put a little bit of cave wheat. I have no idea what quarry bushes are. Let's try dimple cups too, whatever these are. And we'll do more cave wheat, pigtails, sweet pods, and dimple cups here. Cool. So far, so good. So we have our still. Let's add in the task. Brew drink from fruit. We're going to do 10 anytime the amount of drink available is less than 100. We can add a task, brew. Drink from plant. Same thing. Amount of drink is less than 100. Oh, if you do it this way, they can be done anywhere. Interesting. Okay. So how do we do that? So that's all of our news. This is the dwarfs. Open the task menu. So we go to work orders. Okay. So try drink. I guess the other stuff is extract, right? Which is not what we want to do. Make mead and extract from plants, which is not fine. Okay. Should we build a farm? Butcher is probably something that we need. We, at the very least, should get a leather. Use leather tanned at the tanner shop. So we need the tanner shop. Is that a farming thing? So if we have leather, we're going to at least tan it. And we also will need to have a butcher shop, which I like to build inside, but have some connections to the outside. So this would be actually a good spot for it, right here. We're going to dig out a space for you. You're going to be small. Can we dig fortifications? You can't seem to dig out these ramps anymore. That's curious. We're going to smooth this wall here. Can we carve a track? Well, let's let this dig and see. Maybe we can't do that. Well, it'll be fine. This is kind of open to the thing. Our bone carver. It looks like a troll, man. It scared me for a sec. I think we'll just go ahead and dig out a hole here. It'll be fine. We'll have to protect this area anyways, so okay. So let's see. Now we're gonna build a butcher's workshop. Vermin catcher shop. There seems to be more shops than I remember being available. Well, butcher shop will go in here. Dolomite's fine. Add new tasks. Butcher an animal. Butcher an animal. Work order. Butcher an animal. We're going to... Honestly, we just want to do this... We'll set that at 10. That's fine. Okay. So we're making toys. Let's go ahead and make some more orders. We want to make, let's see, doors, tables and chairs. Table, honestly, we'd just say rock table. We'll bring the number down, and then we're going to set this to, if the number of rock tables is less than 2, build 5. Okay. Good. Now let's build another order that will be chairs. Will actually be throne, which is actually, if it's a rock, it's a throne. But they're the same thing as chairs. Bring this down to 5, and this will be, there's less than 2 as well. Is there anything else that we want? So can we take items from anywhere? Repaint, remove the stockpile, barrels. We should always have one wheelbarrow available, I believe. So let's go ahead and set that up. There won't be that many zones, so actually let's just build a few wheelbarrows. And they can be made out of wood. You want it to be something light because it is a wheelbarrow. We'll build 3, let's go with 4 wheelbarrows. Okay? All right. Now we're cooking with fire. So, yeah, this isn't too bad. We got this. I gotta fix my headphones here for a sec. One of these days I'll figure out how to allow me to listen to the audio and not have it sound horrible, but I am not there. So we have one more thing. We have Tanner, Craft Dwarf's Workshop, we've got Stoneworker, the Still. I think we'll go ahead and do, well, Metalsmith? We got lots of stuff. These bedrooms are not actually big enough. Ooh. They're supposed to be 4 deep. The door... that is gonna actually... well, this will be temporary. We're gonna build them nicer bedrooms eventually. What we'll do is we'll combine 2 of these together, I think. So let's build a dining hall next. What do we want the dining hall to look like? Well, let's see, we're Santa's little dwarfs. So let's see, we've got presents. What could I plausibly draw? Could we do like a sleigh maybe? So what would that look like? You have something like this. You have even the skis below. And it comes up kind of like this. Let's maybe just a little bump up here. Let's see. Let's come up with a different idea. So, what about a snowman? Because that's kind of associated. Oh, this is going to be a pain, but we'll do this. And then we want to make it a little bit more round, but not too round. Yeah, I buy this. And so how is this going to work? We'll have the still and the farm here. I don't know what this is going to be. Maybe this will be like the high dining room. Maybe we'll have a royalty based off of there or something. Maybe we'll have this be, could be an office. Maybe we'll have this be our like management zone. Yeah. Our managers can go hide in there and they can do stuff. Bookkeeping and the managing from in there. I think I like that idea. Mudstone cavern floor. Got mudstone, got jet, whatever that is. Apparently we're gonna go make rocks out of it though. So we're going to want to have more types of walls. So we'll get more presents. The size of the Christmas tree storage is going to be a limitation at some point in time, but we'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. We need to build a trade depot soon. It's autumn, so that's actually really important. So we can get our traders in quickly. Want them in the first season. So place a structure that is going to be trade depot. And let's just put it right here. Leadstone's fine. Let's put in order to make a few bins, and we're going to make sure we always have a few spare barrels and bins. Do we want those exclusively out of wood? You know, sure. So we'll do 5 bins if we have less than 2. And then barrels the same thing. Two. Okay. Hopefully we get this built soon enough so we can get trade coming in. But they seem to be building stuff pretty quick. We have a interesting oh, you can hear the infamous bird sound. Oh man, that is so annoying. We'll go ahead and gather a few plants from the surface as well. We have more dwarfs, so we need more beds, don't we? Okay. It's time to fess up, and we're gonna build this better this time. So we need 3. We'll build 3 by 3 bedrooms. These are huge. But it'll be consistent with the pattern. No, this is not right. We need a hallway. So we're gonna cancel these guys. I don't know what that pop-up was. I'll have to go check that in a sec. And then we're gonna cancel this and dig that. Okay, we got the outpost liaison. Good. And the birds sound cool, but man, that's an annoying screech for sure. Where are we? Okay, this is our main layer. We're actually digging in close to the top. Interesting. So we're gonna move goods to and from. We want toys. All of these toys. We're gonna sell them initially to the dwarfs, but hopefully we'll get some to the elves too. We'll even sell some to the humans. I'm sure they'll find a reason for it. Okay. Looks like we can see some of the toys being populated here already. Excellent. Diplomacy. Let's discuss the situation. There's much to share. So we've got some rumors. What do we want? What are we willing to pay more for? I think plump helmet spawn. I think that's gonna do it. So they'll be a little bit more likely to bring that stuff. We're awaiting a bunch of items. Let's go ahead and request the broker. We've got almost everything in. Luckily, we're not too deep yet, so this isn't too bad. You can actually build these underground, but it's kind of a pain to build the ramp there. Where's our broker? Ooh, I like this music. Stray hunting dog has been found dead. What happened? Oh dear. Huh. Looks like it got into a fight with a... We got some nasty critters that are roaming around here. Huh. Oh well. Trade? Oh, we have the... Okay. So let's trade everything. Bark all. So we don't have a lot. What do we want? I do kind of like the way it's sorted. Let's get some rope. Those tend to be useful. Got milk, snake venom. Dwarven beer, sure. I don't think we'll get a bag. We could buy a couple of bins, maybe. A cloth bin, value 1,000. That's pretty... Yeah, we'll get a little bit of leather. So we can make some clothing. Another iron anvil. You know, this is probably good. Let's go ahead and trade. Wonderful. So they're happy. We got some good profit and, you know, they're able to move on. So we're going to unrequest the no trader needed at the depot. Cool. That should clear it up. Coolies. We have no seeds for the pigtails. That's a bit of a problem. Can we... Do we have any more toys? We do. Let's see if we could get some... Maybe... We'll give them some of the fancier tables, maybe, and... We have even splints, jeez. Huh. Could give them a fancy door. Okay, we're gonna request a trader. As soon as the trader arrives, let's go ahead and select everything. And then we want seed. What's it? double cup or pig. Whoops. Pig tail. We got robes, we got bins. Let's do spawn. Okay, that's it then. I guess we don't have anything. No trader needed. We're going to... Okay. Guess we're done. Hey, our dwarves are decently happy. We don't even have anything fancy here yet. It may be that we just need to harvest some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and build a thread into cloth, but we need to make the thread first. And for the thread, well, we'll get a kitchen. The farmer is good. We'll also build still butcher, tanner, fishery. Meh. I think that's that. So then farm, we're gonna go to a loom. And from a loom, we'll go to clothes. Do a leather. We'll build all the workshops. Maybe going a little bit too much, but this is fine. I'm gonna, well, bowyer. No, we'll skip that for now. So we could do a smelter and start working our way towards metals. But I don't, well, why not? Light a little fire under the tree. I'll have this magnite. Let's not store magnite in here. Custom. Let's see, we're not storing refuse, so let's say none. No stone. Other than that, no corpses. So that should get our storage a lot better condition. Wow, we have so many beds. Okay. Let's go ahead and make these beds just for the symmetry, and then we're going to, these may be the noble people beds. I really need to figure out a better way to do this. So I will definitely do some research into getting this kind of stuff done better. for the future. Can you do shift maybe? No. They're gonna have to figure out a way to make that work better because this is annoying. All right. Now let's do the standard Dwarven hovel. Then one wide. I'm not going to assign these ones as bedrooms yet. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to dig up like this. There we go. So we'll place a bed and another bed. Man, we have a lot of beds. Why do we have so many beds? A little curious. We shouldn't have this many beds. Maybe we'll start selling beds, who knows? We're up to 16, okay. Still not enough for real danger. So the doors are almost done. That's not a huge surprise. Get doors, and I think that's the last one. So, okay. We're actually kind of low on stone. So, what are we gonna do about that? I think, let's see. We have our dining hall concept, although we need to still execute on that. We've got bedrooms for the peasants. Big workshop area. I don't know. Let's we could dig some space that will be for some temples. And I think let's do their standard. What was that sound? So temples. Let's just have these be square blocks. Let's do 7 by 7. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Okay. So the middle one will be general purpose. We're mostly doing this just to dig some because we need the rock, turns out. We've been making a lot of toys out of rock. We should also get a gem setter. A gem cutter. Jeweler? Not jeweler. No, maybe? Oh, we'll need a mechanic shop eventually, but... So, add new task. Milk animal. Do forever. Make cheese. Do forever. Let's process plants. Spin thread. Do forever. I think we'll just process it all forever. That kind of stuff doesn't need a lot of micromanaging. Eventually we'll put doors in here, but obviously we have a little bit of a problem with that. The smelter, we have fuel, don't... Well, that's annoying. So we have the coal, but the coal needs to be processed a little bit. I remember now, you have to kickstart the whole process. Oh well. Let's go back down to the snowman. So this will be our kitchen. Well, let's start with the dining hall. No, let's start with the kitchen. The kitchen's gonna have 2 workshops. It'll have a still, and it will have a kitchen. And let's go ahead and set up the furniture for some tables. Oh, keep building after placement. Uh-huh. So we're going to have this kind of be like a vest. That is so much better. Okay, we have no tables. That's fine. We'll get some soon. Chair? Can we rotate the chairs? I don't know. This will probably look stupid, but this is fine. Cool. It's a little bit of hodgepodge, but we have the start to our dining room. Now, let's see. Structure, not structure, it says zone. We want this to be a meeting area. Actually, this should be a dining hall. Except... Cool. So now they can come hang out here and they have a place to eat. Lovely. Then we'll work on making this bigger. Oh, we have more dwarfs. I had not noticed this. The numbers seem to increase pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and also build our offices. See if we have the chair. They can be, you know, not fully set up. Furniture, table. So is this a zone as well? Office? Except, wait, hang on. Oh, we actually want to repaint, we want to remove this. So office zone, we'll just zone it this half, accept, and we're going to assign it to our expedition leader. And then they need to, who's our other dwarf that's gonna need this? Nobles and administrators. Manager, oh. Okay. Do we have a better person for any of these jobs? No. You are an expert, lots of things. Wow. You gonna be our expedition leader? You know what? Sure. No relevant skills, no one for a sheriff, no one for the hammer, messenger. We don't really need. We actually have some pretty skillful people right now. Very nice. So let's go ahead and make the other office. You're going to be assigned to... You're the manager, the expedition leader. Okay. And then let's go ahead and give you a chair. We should have one by now. Good. Maybe I didn't do this right. Let's build chairs here. And then we can build a table. Cool. Okay, we're figuring this out. We're getting there. Let's build some doors now. Actually, let's go up one floor. Yeah, here. So build door. Okay. And we'll build some doors over here. Okay. Let's build our beds. Build furniture bed. Still have tons and tons of beds from orange wood. Or olive wood, excuse me. Okay, let's see. So we can zone bedrooms. Can you split that? Okay, and then zone bedrooms again. So if I look at these bedroom zones, I don't know how this works. We'll have to make sure that more than one dwarf is actually using these bedrooms. Because if there's not, then that's a good sign that there's something wrong. Okay. Some people come and eating in his office, so fair enough. Kitchen. Let's add in a task for that. Cook meal. Let's just prepare some easy meals, and the goal we're going to do in batches of 10, and we're going to do any time that there is less than 50. Work details are something we'll figure out later. I'm actually going to brew drink from fruit is going to be any shop if the amount of drinks is less than 100. We'll do a batch of 10. Cool. Now let's put in little stockpiles in here. So let's see here, stockpile, create new. This is going to be for food. We can repaint and we can add in this area as well. I think we'll just leave this be, and then let's create another one. And that one is going to be drink. I guess we'll just have them both be food. It'll be fine. All right. Jeez, we cleared out all the rock from there pretty quickly. We do have some mudstone though. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the temple layer. Hematite. Okay. So I don't know what we want for these. I never was much good at the temples. Let's for the temples we do they're a meeting area first. And then once you do that, you can assign it to a temple for no specific deity. And that will be kind of our initial temple. It's pretty bare bones in here. I don't know what it wants. Is there... So all of these are different menus. Let's look at the places. So we have... Okay. So we have zones, locations, the cathedral. Let's look at the information. So it's pretty primitive. Dance floor area, they would love to have some stored instruments. Okay. So what is this gonna be like? Well, can we make instruments? Instruments in this game are interesting. They're all procedurally generated, which makes it interesting. Let's see, work order. So we have instrument. And figuring out how they're like this thing. Assemble a gong. Let's go into a shop. Oh, we need a few more workshops while we're at it. So let's build... I think we're going to build a wood furnace. It's going to be very small, but have one very important job. And then we may not keep it around for very long. Kiln, I don't think we'll do. Glass furnace, those are kind of a pain. Ashery actually would be good to do. Can make soap and stuff like that. Crafts. We already have a craft store workshop though. Okay. I think we'll leave this be. So the wood furnace, we're going to have it make charcoal. Well, yes, just one unit of charcoal. And then we're going to have here make coal. Somewhere you do something with the bismuth. We'll figure it out, but we'll make one unit of coal. And I think it'll become more apparent once we've done that. Instrument pieces, we can make Dattenbag, Dusselhead, Nox bellows, Ogle bells. Okay. Collect webs you can do forever. You know, weaves thread into cloth. Hang on. Collect webs. Do if there is not very much thread. Okay. And then we're going to cloth. So weave thread into cloth is going to be done. Well, it's also cloth from yarn. Both of these need a condition. Okay. How do you exit out of this? Ah, that's how you do it. Oh! Well, that's fancy, but that's not what we want. Yarn into cloth. Wait, we already have that. We just need to set the condition. Less than 100. Okay, they haven't been validated by the manager, but that's fine. Clothier's workshop. We could do, well, we'll do a bunch of stuff. Let's do like a cloth shirt. I'm actually going to do those via the task manager, though. So much stuff to do via the task manager. Okay. Shirt. Say if there's less than 5 shirts, then we want to make just 1 shirt. And then we'll do dresses, sure. And cloth pants. We've got trousers. Of course they're trousers. Wow, we have a surprisingly large number of these conditions already set up. Okay. Good. Oh, we got 1 cranky dwarf. Who is our cranky dwarf? Cranky dwarfs are potentially an issue. So we want our citizens. Oh, we have all kinds of, what? An eagle? Interesting. Maybe the eagle's been hunting some stuff. Sing, listen to music. So the dwarven children are doing okay. Got some praying going on to gods. Who is in a bad mood? You are. Why are you in such a bad mood? Uneasy after being kept. Oh, he hasn't had any alcohol. Unable to be extravagant. He can't practice a craft for too long. Dwelling upon having a drink without having. We have no goblets. Okay. So let's make some mugs. Make a rock mug. So we're always going to make sure we have Actually, let's have 10 of these available all the time. Yeah, if there's less than 10, make 10. I like that. Okay. Hopefully that will help some. If we're low on alcohol, that is a bad news. We have 2 stills. We should be fine. What's our stocks? Oh, drink is low. Okay, let's go up to the top, and we're going to do a large collect food plant gathering. We're gonna go something like this. Plant gathering here. So if we gather plants, we should be able to make some alcohol from some of these plants, I believe. We'll have some food too. So yeah, we'll have a lot of berries and stuff like that. We'll even get some seeds from this. Seeds can be used for a lot of stuff. Wintermelon, vines, and leaves. We may plant some stuff, but we are growing some plump helmets at least. And they are coming. Okay. See, our food's going up. Drink is still low. But presumably, with having some more stuff available, then we'll start to make more at our still. So where's our brewing jobs? Wooden barrel. We have brew drink from a plant. Brew drink from fruit. Let's make sure these are reasonably high and close to each other. In fact, they should be, I think, the top priorities for us at the moment. We do have the dwarven beer barrel. So there's some stuff at least. I don't know. Dwarves are just cranky, I guess. Let's put some more doors and get some bedrooms assigned. Do not overlap it with other rooms. Okay. So we're going to have to shrink some of our bedrooms, I think. I think it lied to me. That's okay. We'll just have to go click here and redo these. Just these two. There's one other one that we made bigger. Kind of, didn't we? This one. So let's remove the zone permanently. And then we're going to add a new bedroom. Oh, fudge. This is kind of annoying. So let's see. Let's repaint this. Clear out all of this. And then we're going to add some more bedrooms. Oh, we got to go to paint mode instead of clear mode. Okay. That's fine. And then this one we need to repaint, clear all of, well, we just deleted it. That's fine too. And then go with another bedroom. Okay, good. Alert! Somebody's been found dehydrated and dead. Oh no! Huh. Well, okay. Let's, we have a dead dwarf already. It's dehydrated. That's horrible. Guess they have water. They should, maybe the stream is frozen? Let's see. Well, let's go coffin. Rock coffin. So we're gonna keep 5 of those around. And then we're gonna just build some up in the temple. Masterpiece mug. Okay. So let's build furniture, coffin. It's not furniture, is it? It's maybe, well, we can build an offering place. What is an offering place? I like the idea of building those in the temples. Oh, you have to build one. Okay. Miasma, yeah. Burial. Okay, we have a coffin. So once we got it placed, then hopefully we'll get him buried and the miasma will stop. Why aren't we... Do we need to assign this? Or do we need to, like, zone it? I don't know. I actually like this. Although obviously needs some work. Drink, we have exactly 10. Unfortunately, we don't seem to have the fruit. Okay, that's the issues. We don't have the force fruit. So let's get some more plants gathered, please. It's gonna be a little rough this time of year, but we can make do. Okay. There's so much different stuff. At least some of it's berries. A lot of it's just food. Acacia trunk. Chop down a couple of trees while we're at it. All right. We still have not buried him yet. An elven caravan has arrived. Okay. Well, that's nice. We can give them some of our toys and maybe they'll have some drink too. So let's move the toys. Yeah, I don't think they want logs. They're not going to be too happy. We only have one mug. I think we'll keep it. Let's go ahead and just do that. We'll give them our toys. That seems reasonable. Okay, request the broker. And then trade. Okay, mark all of the toys. And we need food, and especially drink. Barrels. Let's take some of their cheap barrels. And buckets as well. Yeah, I know it's this grown stuff, but you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. Leaves and fruits. We could take all of their... I like the idea of taking all of their fruits because we can do stuff with those. Do they have any drink? Seed? Gosh, they really don't have much that we want, do they? What about some of these cages? I mean, taking a couple of cages isn't bad. I don't want the expensive barrels. Wood armor, that sounds like garbage. We could take some of their... Clothing is expensive, jeez. Socks. We want some of their seeds. I mean, we may as well. Maybe we'll plant some stuff above ground. That's a thing that can be done. Still a huge, huge profit. I don't think we're going to give them all of our toys. Let's, definitely not all of our liquids. The mini forges I think we'll keep. I don't think they're going to appreciate those. And the toy axes or hammers. I think they'll like the puzzle boxes, but let's keep the axes. Trade. Okay. So we're going to... No trader needed. Hopefully we can get some stuff harvested from this. Lots of dead plants everywhere. Let's go ahead and just gather up what we can. Yeah. Our drink's up to 30. Ooh, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Don't know what dimple cups are. So let's see here. We have a lot of seeds. Let's I think we're gonna have to do something I don't do very often and do an above ground farm. We're just gonna set up a small one. Is this water frozen? Let's go like right here, maybe. There we go, that'll do. We'll see what we have seeds for. It'll be stuff that's local. So prickleberries for the spring, fall, and then we'll do potatoes and potatoes. Okay. Yeah, it's coming along. No idea what sorghum is. Sounds like the bird sounds are less annoying than they used to be. Gosh, it was awful once upon a time. Okay, let's see. What else can we build? Powered millstone. So how do you build a millstone? We should build a mechanic shop here. What? We've used up all of our stone? Oh dear. Tiger iron. Oh, that's a... Why can't I bury... Hang on, let's try this again. Let's just build outside of anything a burial. No access to coffin, huh? Okay, well we need to dig up some stuff so we have some more rock. Let's go ahead and expand the bedrooms. I think what we're gonna do is build a new structure here. I think actually, yeah, what we'll do is we'll build a completely different pattern here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something that takes up more stone. So we will still do the one hallway. I think we're gonna do a 2x4 or 2x2. Okay. That seems good. It's so funny that we've used up all of our rock. Oh no! Did it just crash? And we have a crash. Alright. Well, that is enough then for tonight then. We're going to keep working on this. Thank you guys so much for everything. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. And until next time, keep on trekking. Take care, guys.